What is up, freaking YouTube? It's me, Rico, guys. We're gonna do another tier list for y'all, and this one is very special. We got school subjects, and I do believe. Let me see. What is this? School subject. I think. Okay. High school subjects. Y'all remember high school? You dab up your best friends in your hallways like this. The dab up. See your girls, then try to riz them up, and then they reject you. That's exactly how high school was like for me. Everybody, it was a good time. It was chill. Teachers were okay. Some fights here and there. You got a few bad apples that had to be excused out the classroom. But other than that, high school was all right. It's definitely an interesting time, but some may consider it the worst time of their lives. But it's all good. High school ain't for everybody. So we're gonna rate these subjects. Let's do it. First one, band. I can't lie, bro. These band students were on something else, guys. Like they were kind of weird. But some of them were like cool. Like they'd like play their instruments and whatnot. But some of them were just weird, man. Like I remember this one guy in high school. I forgot his name, bro. But like he always plays his trumpet. He's like, "Hey guys, look what I can do." Then he plays it like do 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 do. But then like no one like gave a freak about him. And then like he always has his trumpet everywhere. Then he plays it in random corners of the school. Like it was kind of weird a little bit. And so in that case, freak. Actually, useful to pass. I'll put that. Okay, these are from my perspective. Because if you're a band student, then you love the subject. But if you're like me, an average student, an average Joe, you just trying to pass through high school, then you might find this class boring a bit. Unless you like instruments. Because most band teachers I knew were kind of cool. Like I never had like a bad band teacher before. Like they were kind of chill and relaxing. Like none of them were like hard on you as long as you like try your best and participate in the instrument. I remember back in middle school, I took a class. It was music appreciation, and the teacher was kind of a dick sometimes because like I was like really nervous. I had to play the recorder, and he would just like I didn't play well, or like I was just really struggling because like I was nervous because everyone else knew how to play, but I was the only kid that didn't really know how to play it because I was dumb. So freaking like he was kind of on me a bit. Like he was really harsh on me. But then one time I actually like played a song like actually well. And then he says like you can do a little bit more pausing like bitch just give me the A, bro. Like I tried my best and I did hella good on the freaking class, bro. Like I actually participated. I wasn't scared no more and he still gave me like a little nicky picky type of thing. So in this case, I'm going to say boring. Drama. Drama teachers are kind of cool actually, guys. Some drama students though are kind of weird. They're always like always in the theater, and they're like talking to each other, and they're like reciting Hamilton and shit. That was like back in high school for me. But they were like cool. They're like always like singing and humming. I knew this one girl. She was really cool. She was always doing like practicing for like opera. I think they had to do like a song, and every time she sang, I think she was in choir. She used to do the, but she was cool. I thought it was a fun class when I actually took drama in high school too, and it's not bad actually. It's pretty fun. It's pretty easy going. I would say it's passable. It's passable. It's nice. Film studies. Film studies was actually the shit. I can't lie. I It was pretty easy. I actually do love doing film myself, and I felt like the teacher was nice, and everyone in the classroom was actually kind of interested in film. Like it wasn't like something they want to do. Like all my friends, like the people I had in the classroom, like all were like quite engaged with the homework and the activities, and they actually enjoyed doing the film stuff. I'm gonna put that in the actually interesting pile, guys. I think that like it's a pretty cool class to learn, especially if you like film. I mean, all these classes are nice if you like learning about the subject, but in this particular class, like I have some friends that never really were interested in film. They just took the class for funsies, but then they actually ended up like liking it a lot. So I'm gonna put this in the actually interesting foods. Uh, it's useful to listen. Foods is a great class. I think it's also useful to learn in this case because some of y'all mother freakers don't know how to cook, guys. Like, unlike me, I know how to cook like the best steak and eggs. I actually never took foods, but hey, I have some friends of mine that never knew how to cook, and they took this class. They can cook a 5-star meal, bro. I swear to God, dude. They're cooking. Now they're cooking for their girlfriends, their boyfriends, and they can actually like live by themselves. I remember this one guy, one of my friends, like he just didn't know how to cook. He took this class, and I tried like they made like some fries. It's just fries, but like I don't know, man. It was like some garlic parm on it. Woo! It was fantastic with the burger too. He gave me a little piece of his burger. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's useful to learn. English, English is dope. It's not bad. It's passable. I mean, it could be actually interesting in some regards, but I think it's just passable. I feel like English teachers are pretty nonchalant. They're cool. I never had like a bad one, and you just gotta read and write. That's it. But if you find that stuff boring, then you're fucked, bro. I can't lie. If you don't like reading, it's over. But in this regard, I think it's passable. Should be one of the easiest classes. Art class. Art class is also passable. I mean, I feel like art class in general isn't that bad. Like most teachers I had were kind of lenient and like they were chill and like I remember this one art teacher. She was so nice to me. I forgot to do an assignment and she says like just turn it in by the end of the week and I'll still give you full credit. And I was like, thank you so much. So I think art is pretty cool. It could be actually interest. It could be interesting in some regards too. If you like famous artists like Picasso and all that shit. So I'll just put it in the passable pile. Cosmetology. Now, my school never had a cosmetology class. I don't even know if that's offered in high school. I know that's offered in college. But I knew this one girl. She's a cosmetologist, and she's one of my homies. And not really a homie, but I don't know. She was always, I don't know. I might have to put that on the hell on earth category. You feel me? So is this one, math. Fuck math. I hate math. I understand it, like we need math in like my life, but where am I gonna learn fucking what's it called PEMDAS just ever in my life? What am I gonna use an obtuse angle to solve for anything? What am I gonna use the parallelogram theorem in my life, bro? I'm never gonna use that. Hell on earth, bro. Social studies. It could be actually interesting. I really like learning about history, but I know some people find it boring as freak. But I found it kind of fun. My one of my teachers made it fun. We watched hella movies, hella videos, and it was just an easy class, bro. I freaking passed the final with a 95%, bro. It was so freaking easy. Chemistry, bro. Man, fuck that chemistry, bro. That belongs on the hell on earth, bro. I had this teacher, bro. She was an old ass lady. She would get on my ass every single day, bro. Like, she's always on me, bro. I don't get it, bro. And she was so freaking hard. She didn't make the class fun, bro. It was just hard. We got to learn the equations. I thought chemistry when I first heard it, I thought we're gonna go in the lab and like cook something up like some Breaking Bad type of shit. But we didn't do any of that. It was fucking just equations. I hated that class. Biology, boring. It's boring. It's nothing cool. I feel like it's whatever to me. Physics. I never took physics. I can't lie with you. And I think it's boring, bro. There's no way, right? I never had a friend of mine be like, "Oh my gosh, Rico, I love physics." I never had that. I never heard that in my life. And I never took it, so I'll just put it in the boring. French, I've never took it, but I've heard some people like it. Um, I'm gonna put that on the passable. It's passable. Oui, oui. S'il vous plaît. That's my French guy. Spanish. You know, it's actually useful to learn. And I can't lie, you found one of the funniest motherfuckers in this class, bro. I swear. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, a lot of my classmates in that class were so funny, bro. I remember this one kid. He was just so funny, bro. He'd always use the bathroom, and then he just never asked the teacher. He just walked out the classroom, and the teacher's like, "Where's the bathroom pass?" And then like he's always like, "Ay caramba, where did El Baño? Where did he go? Donde está? Where did he go?" Type of shit. And then like my friend came back, and like no, it was no big deal. Like he was just always cracking jokes. He was so funny, bro. You meet the funniest people in Spanish class. Is it useful? Yes. Did I learn from the class? Hell no, I did not. But it's all good. It's all good. German? No, okay. I never had a German class in my school. I just know that's offered in college. I know a German, I mean that has to be useful too. Actually for French I'll put that in useful too cuz I mean learning languages is useful to learn. American Sign Language. I never had this in high school. If this is offered now, then that's kind of mind blowing to my eyes. But I'm just gonna put this in the useful to learn because that is useful to learn. I feel like no one knows what the sign language is now. Media design. Oh, that's actually interesting. Photoshop and animation, all that. That's interesting, bro. I we we had a media team at my high school, and I mean, learning about how to do green screen, how to do recordings, a little bit of some animation, like that's actually kind of dope. That's actually interesting. Outdoor education. What the fuck is that? Is that like biology, just going outside, out like learning about the nature? That's boring as freak, bro. Actually, you go outside, like, isn't it kind of nice to go outside? Like, you don't want to be in a classroom all day. That might be passable. And I feel like that might be easy. You just hang out with your friends, just go outside and look at plants. What I don't even know what this class really is. Outdoor education. I'm just gonna assume that it's something to do with nature, and you just go outside. This was never offered in my high school. PE. PE is one of the greatest subjects of all time. I hate the. I used to love like playing some volleyball, basketball, football. It doesn't matter what sport. I'm dominating everyone on the fucking field. The court don't matter. I remember there were some people that like they just never participated for some reason. Like we had to do a mile, and then some of the girls in the class like just like they either just didn't do it at all or just walked the whole freaking mile, bro. Like, and then just talking to their friends, and they end up getting like a D or F in the class. I'm like, are you serious? This is like the easiest class of all time, guys. I remember this. We had a swimming unit too. This one guy didn't want to swim the whole time, and he got like a D in the class. I was like, come on, bro, just swim, pussy. Photography. Photography. Hmm. Hmm. I think it's passable. I heard from friends of like it was a decent class. It wasn't hard. It's just you learn about the different types of photography, how to make a film, and all that. So like it's passable. It could be fun at sometimes. Psychology. Hey, psychology is probably really. Hey, if you have psychology in your high school, like that's nice, bro. Like it could be interesting as freak, dude. Like it was also offered in my high school too. So it's actually kind of interesting learning about the mind and the regards and how the human mind and nature coexist in reality. I'm just making shit up. I don't know, but it's actually interesting. Robotics, that has to be interesting. I did not have that in my high school. I don't know if y'all had this in your high school. I didn't have the budget to even have something like this, but that has to be interesting, bro. I would have taken that class back in high school. Yoga, yoga is actually interesting, bro. Like I had a yoga class. I took a yoga class back in high school, bro. It's just nice to relax. You even sleep in that class. Okay, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, I didn't like sleep because during the last like 20 minutes of the classroom, like you actually get to sleep. Not sleep, but like you have to lie down on the floor, then like kind of like be one with like nature or some shit, and then like but most people just slept. But like it's basically like a napping period. And to be honest, I didn't really like that shit. So like what I would do is that I would ask the teacher to use the bathroom, and then I'll just play basketball with like the PE class. And then the teacher would be like looking at me with like a side eye, be like, "Did you really use the bathroom, bitch?" And I'm like, "Yes, ma'am." But in reality, I did not. But yoga's fun. Like it's actually kind of nice learning about the stretches. It's kind of nice. It's you feel cleansed, and it's pretty freaking easy, bro. Like there's no way you would fail at this class unless you just don't participate or just don't show up. All right, y'all. So these are the tier lists for the high school subjects. Do you guys agree? Disagree? I feel like this is pretty good. I feel like for next time I should actually like maybe change up the. I just found this on tier list, so this is just what was there. But maybe next time I'll like type something in because I feel like actually interesting, useful to learn is kind of like the same thing. So next time I'll just switch it up. But guys, comment down below what would you change? What do you guys agree on? And thank you guys for watching this video. I love you guys. See you guys on the next tier list. Bye, y'all.